evening, lovely viewers. Welcome to Trailer TV, where as usual, we entreat you to entertaining programs in town and in the movie world. My name is Eva Danto Okine. You can just call me Eva for short, as I say every time. We are going on a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we will go on to the preview segment.
How you doing? My name is Carl Gilliard, and you're watching Trailer TV. Are you watching? Watch it right now. Don't play with me. Watch Trailer TV.
My name is Kweku Boateng. Hey, keep watching Trailer TV. You know it's the best.
My name is Vivian Acho. Keep watching Trailer TV. It's the best.
My name is George B. Williams. Welcome to the Aircraft Film School. We pledge to teach you the very best in filmmaking. It's going to be one of the best years of your lives.
Our courses are film directing, acting, digital editing, graphic design, 3D animation, film makeup, TV presentation, and many more. To register, call 0302 962617 or 0265 311 544. Or visit our website at accrafilmschool.com.
Accra Film School. Love what you do.
Welcome back. If you just tuned in, you're watching Trailer TV. We are moving straight to the preview segment where we check out the freshest movies in GH and Niger. Welcome to the preview segment for the week. This week from Nigeria, we have Oga on top. A man of marriageable age is under immense pressure of getting married from his family. He finally uses the internet as a way to fulfill his family's wishes without knowing the true nature of his wife-to-be. Funke Akindele, Sophia, Uchenna Inanna are all starred in this movie.
As it sits now, my head is on fire. They're near. I even like what they say. Look at it.
I am ready even for you. I am ready. Look at it.
Hello, police. Oh, you came here now. They are killing my husband. Oh, you came to a village. Yes, before they run it. Bring bomb. Shooting, gunning. You are dead.
Again from Nigeria, we have Agony of a Princess. A princess forms a strong bond with a commoner who rescues her after she is kidnapped by a gang of thugs. Upon finding out about their relationship, her father, the king, forbids the pair from having contact, unaware of how deep their connection was. Chioma Chukwuka Akpotha, Yal Idochi, Ugezu J. Ugozi are all stars in this drama movie.
The woman that is defiled is not willing to follow it up. Why then are you bothering yourself?
The more you think about this, the more it weighs you down.
Wow, those movies were just thrilling and I can't wait to watch them. Okay, this week, Trailer TV was at the British Council for the launch of Letty Games, headed by Aram Akwapateria. He's taking our African movies and stories to a different level. Our African movies and stories will be converted into animations and they will be available on our mobile phones as games. Well done, Akwapa, for such great talent. Trailer TV takes you in there to have a preview of what happened at the launch and some interviews. Letty Games aim at creating the next African superheroes via comics and games. Through that, they intend to create fun and make more challenging multiplayer and mind-blowing games as well as valuable mobile content. Letty Games believe Africa will make a salient contribution to the world of game development and digital media.
Obsessed about video games and comics, and I also wondered why it wasn't done from this part of the world. So I grew curious to teach myself how to make this happen. I found this group of best friends, Godfred, Justin and Nupuni, and together we made this happen. we drew our comics and we made games for those comics. In Africa, we've realized the movie industry works and the music industry works. The intersection between this isn't there. That's the vacuum that has been created, and we bring in games. Games bridge the gap between creative arts and science, and it's upon this vision that Letty Games was created, to bridge the gap and employ people from all these sections to work together to create compelling, fun, interactive mobile games. And through that, we want to create the next African superheroes. Africa has so much history to tell in form of heroes. We want to connect to our own heroes. We want Kwekwa Nancy to battle crime in Somalia. We want Yasantua to fight crime in South Africa. We want to tell these stories in interactive ways that people can learn about the history of African heroes. And this, we know that they will grow as big as Batman, as big as Superman, for even Superman to invite Kwekwa Nancy to feature in a DC movie episode. This is the vision of Letty Games. We at Letty Games tend to make games from Africa, not games for Africa. Internet is huge in Africa now. All telcos support 3G connections. Mobile money is increasing. SMS payments are increasing. App stores are increasing based on this infrastructure. It's through these channels that Letty Games want to serve Africans and the world with our compelling interactive African content. One of our core values at Letty is the ability to develop talent. Over the past 2 years, we have trained over 25 interns in game development. Through this, they understand abstract terms in mathematics and in physics, and artists are also able to do animations and illustrations. Not only are we starting a company in Africa, we are starting a whole new industry in Africa.
The launch was well attended by some industry players like the President of the Musician Union of Ghana, Obo. Trailer TV interviewed some of the animators and guests at the launch. I'm so highly honored and privileged to have the CEO of Letty Games right here by me. Can you please tell us your name and a little bit about yourself?
My name is Aram Tavia. I'm the CEO of Letty Games. Gaming is my passion, and I've been doing this for the past 17 years, since junior high school. And I'm very proud today to say that I'm still in the same field, following my passion, doing what I love, making impact in society, and being able to launch our first product in the same passion that I constructed when I was very young.
Okay, Aram, so what really motivated you to bring this whole idea? Because it's not an easy one for you to sit and think.
So, as I said, I've been very passionate about games and comics. When I was young, I was obsessed with superheroes, especially Superman, Spider-Man. That was in class 2, class 3. And I had wanted to always be a superhero one day. So I was addicted to these comic books. And gradually, my dad also encouraged me to read such books. He bought me comics, he bought me games. I was obsessed. So in junior high school, I decided to start crafting my stories. Right, I used to create fantasy characters, and I forced my dad to illustrate them for me, and then I learned gradually. And eventually, I formed a group of friends, and we used to write the stories and illustrate, because I wasn't very good at illustration. So fast forward to university, I found it as an opportunity to redo some of the games that I was doing in junior high school as my final year thesis, because I really wanted to start an industry, the gaming industry in Africa. It baffled my mind why these things were not done in this part of the world. So I really wanted to make an impact and bring this into Africa. It's been very hard, but then gradually I found the right people. I'm co-founding Letty Games with my partner who is Kenyan. So we have East Africa and West Africa in Letty Games, and we are also being funded by a very renowned organization, Mount Water Foundation, to ginger all this up. So yeah, someone believed in us, believed in our passion, and believed in our vision, and gradually it's coming up. Yeah, it's coming up.
Okay, I have Jane here with me, and she's going to tell us how they are involved with Letty Games.
Well, first we want to congratulate from the U.S. Embassy Letty Games tonight. We're very impressed by entrepreneurs like Aram and his team. We first got to know them about a year ago. We've been watching them grow and how they've now been invited to speak at major international conferences on gaming. Definitely his philosophy on creating internships and grooming employees to take on more and more responsibilities, and definitely his commitment to educating Ghana's youth is really inspiring. Entrepreneurship is going to be key to economic growth here in Ghana, and we're always out to look for partners and support entrepreneurship where we can.
I have here with me a renowned radio presenter who works at Joy FM, Kwame Asiamah, known aka Lexus Bill.
Yeah, sure. How are you?
I'm fine. Welcome to Trailer TV.
Thanks a lot. How you guys doing?
Okay, so what's your impression about this whole Letty Games?
I'm totally excited about it. I mean, I didn't expect something from Ghana this soon. I mean, but looks like the creativity in the industry is paying off, it's showing out there, and the team have put a great thing together. I'm just hoping that it's going to beat international standards. The most important thing is looking up to what they're doing out there and actually matching them or doing something better than that. And obviously, with what I'm seeing right now, I think they're doing a great job, and it could compete with international brands and all of that. So I'm impressed.
Okay, I have here with me Josiah, who is an attendant. Can you tell us, about this whole concept, how you feel about it?
I think I was really impressed because I've seen the growth of Letty Games, Aram, all the way from London to here. And funny enough, he created a software that DJs can use to mix CDs about 15 years ago. And to see from then to now, I'm really impressed. And I think this is an industry that Ghanaians need to support. It's very easy to do, and again, you can see how you can make money out of it. And parents need to support this. And if your children are doing these kind of games or want to get into comic, encourage them to get into it. So it was a very good event.
Okay, so what were some of the challenges you had to face when you wanted to put this whole thing together?
There were challenges like writing. Sometimes you get so much into the character that you describe the character in ways you are not supposed to go. At other times you go beyond your boundaries, and then you realize you have to come back. You are running away from the character. You have to actually come back to your character. Yeah. Come back into making your character, but not bringing other people's artworks or artistry into what you are writing.
Okay, so were you expecting this outcome? Because everybody is just in love with this concept.
I always say I have had the best of bosses ever, and then working under him actually makes you go the extra mile, and you go the extra mile willingly. So actually I've expected this all along.
Hey, so I have the creative director here with me, and he's going to tell us his name and what had to go into coming up with this successful launch.
Okay, my name is Daniel Anang. I'm the creative director of Letty Games, and I think today is a great day for us because we've been waiting for this for a long time, and thank God, I think we made it. So we are still working hard to get to the top. Yeah.
How was it when you started? When Aram told you that this is the concept he has and that he wants us to come into reality, what did you think? Did you think it was going to be successful, or you thought it wasn't going to happen?
I've been dreaming of becoming a great comic artist. Being part of the great comic artists in the whole world. And I've been doing comics since I was a kid. I even remember I got my first comics when I was in class 6. Yeah, so comic is what I do, is a passion. I do comics all day, I draw all day. So when I got the call from Aram, like, I was excited, and I have a strong belief in that because I took part in the YCE, I think 2012, and I was part of the finalists because of my comics. So I told myself, if I was able to be part of the finalists with my comics, then if I'm about to do any other projects with any big company, or whether big or small, we can go far. Yeah.
Keep watching Trailer TV.
Hello, keep watching Trailer TV. I am watching, I'm gonna watch every day, and you're gonna watch it every day, okay?
Hello, my name is Anang McBrown, and you're watching the Trailer TV. Mwah.
My name is George B. Williams. Welcome to the Aircraft Film School. We pledge to teach you the very best in filmmaking. It's going to be one of the best years of your lives.
Our courses are film directing, acting, digital editing, graphic design, 3D animation, film makeup, TV presentation, and many more. To register, call 0302-962617 or 0265-311-544. Or visit our website at accrafilmschool.com.
Accra Film School. Love what you do.
Welcome back. If you just joined us, this is Trailer TV, and we are moving straight to the top 10 countdown brought to you from the US box office. Let's see which movie moves down, which one moves up, and which one maintains its position.
It's another mind-blowing Wednesday on Trailer TV, and we are counting down the world's finest when it comes to movies. It's the top 10 countdown.
The top 10 countdown for this week. Jumping from 7 last week to 10 this week is now You See Me. Better luck next time.
The easier it'll be to fool you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
For our final trick,
we are going to rob a bank. On the count of 3, you will be teleported through space and time to your bank in Paris. 1, 2, 3.
Everyone in this room was a victim of hard times.
Some of you lost your homes, your cars, and so tonight,
We're going to return some of that money back to you.
thank you, everyone. Good night. Please, hands where I can see them.
At 9 is This Is the End, which also dropped 3 counts from last week at number 6.
Fucking Mayans? Why are we listening to them?
Yeah, I don't know.
Fucking Mayans. The really shitty part of all this, though, is we have a movie that doesn't come out till next summer.
Well, maybe the shittiest part is that the world's ending, but yeah.
But potentially no one will get to see any of it.
It's really funny. It's about the end of the world.
So we prepared a scene for it just so our work didn't go to waste. What should we do while we're in here for so long?
End of the fucking world.
Why do you have a gun, man?
Okay, just do it. Just do it. 2. Just do it.
I grunt a little when I jerk off. Do you not? Yeah. The penis is mightier than the sword. No. It's my fucking weed. I'm taking it. How are we gonna jerk off? Don't look over here.
Don't look at me.
Well, you don't look at me.
I wish I'd never invited you here.
Good night, Franco. Sweet dreams.
Love you.
Making a new entry into the US box office this week is Kevin Hart's Let Me Explain at number 8. Filmed at a sold-out performance at Madison Square Garden, comedian Kevin Hart delivers material from his 2012 Let Me Explain concert tour.
That was amazing.
That was hilarious.
Don't act like I'm crazy.
Madison Square Garden. Oh boy. I got it.
Y'all better make some noise!
Throughout my show, you're gonna see a bunch of pointless fire. They're laughing. I'm not playing. I'm dead serious. You think it's a game? This show's gonna be hot. Literally.
Either get on a plane for 2.5 hours or take a bus and be with your friends. People on here stink. A lot of funky talk to one another.
At 7 is Man of Steel, also dropping from 5 to 7. What's really happening?
Then make it small. Focus on my voice. Pretend it's an island out in the ocean. Can you see it?
I see it.
My son was in the bus. He saw what Clark did.
White House Down is at 6 from 4 last week. Not good? Well, there's not much we can do about it.
Officials searching for answers as to who, what, or why this.
We are also getting unconfirmed reports of explosions.
Was used as a diversion. Got Mr. Lund! The situation has changed completely.
What the hell is happening?
Move, move, move! Somebody tell me something!
At 5 this week is World War Z, dropping from 3 last week to number 5 this week.
Is it really fast?
No.
Does it live on the Great Plains of Africa?
No.
Hey.
What is going on? Hold on, guys.
Daddy, be careful on the road.
Jerry?
Get back in your car right now! Remain with your feet!
Are you okay?
Come on! We're getting out of here.
At number 4 this week is Monsters University. This is a drastic drop. From number 1 last week to number 4 this week. Not good.
University. Anybody getting off? I'm officially a college student.
I've been waiting for this my whole life.
I'm gonna be a scarer.
Okay, everyone. I'll be giving you your orientation on this perfect day.
Hey, hey, hey! Come join the improv club. Oh man, I can't be late on the first day.
At number 3 is The Heat, dropping from number 2 last week.
Any agent here.
You are a solid agent, but you're not a team player. None of the other agents like you.
Wait for my 3 count. 1, 2. Unbelievable.
We got a situation in Boston. I'm sending you up.
FBI, we recently got intel that you brought in a dealer, Terrell Rojas.
Hey, look who's here.
Detective Mullins isn't back from lunch yet.
Sure you won't mind?
Well, he's a she.
Oh, it's on! She's crazy!
At the number 2, another new entry is The Lone Ranger. Native American warrior Tonto recounts the untold tales that transformed John Reed, a man of the law, into a legend of justice, taking the audience on a runaway train of epic surprises and humorous friction as the two unlikely heroes must learn to work together and fight against greed and corruption.
Whoever controls this controls the future. There come a time que vos savez.
At number 1 this week is Despicable Me 2, the return of the Gru, the Girls, the unpredictably hilarious Minions, and a host of new and outrageously funny characters. Well done, Despicable Me Too, and I wish you all the best in maintaining the #1 position. This is still Trailer TV. Keep watching.
Sometimes I stare at it and imagine a little chick popping out.
Good night, Agnes. Never get older.
Mr. Gru, Agent Lucy Wilde of the Anti-Villain League. You're gonna have to come with me.
Oh, sorry,
You know, you really should announce your weapons after you fire them. For example, lipstick taser! Get in here!
Anti-Villain League, dedicated to fighting crime on a global scale. A new villain has surfaced. You know how a villain thinks. That's why we brought you here.
Pins and needles.
I am the League's director, Silas Ramsbottom.
Bottom.
Hilarious.
Guess who's back?
Unfortunately, we've come to the part where I hate most. I have to leave you here. But before we go, I just want to leave you with a word. Nobody can make you feel inferior without your consent. I'd like to say a very big thank you to Joy Nails for my lovely nails. She's located inside the Teshi Estate. Thanks to Junior and Janice Anokwashi, my stylist. You can also check us out on facebook.com/trailertv. Till I come your way again next week, I say ciao.
Break it.